Hello guys and welcome back to my English Hero Challenge with Geisley. So as you can see we are ready to play the last two games of the season. It is April time, it's the end of the April even, and we are 8th. So we've had some naughty games recently since the last episode where we played Wimbledon and Leyton Orient. We're on a bit of a winning streak, winning 3 games after the Orient game. Plymouth 2-1, Barnet 2-0, Scunthorpe 3-1. The best of the games was at Barnet where we destroyed them really. Made them only have 5 shots. We had 16 ourselves. Really, really chuffed with that game. Against Portsmouth, we picked up an okay point. Against York at home, who have actually been crowned the champions of League Two this season, we lost 3-1, which is disappointing, really. Quite an even game. They just created more clear-cut chances and buried them. So I can't really complain about that. I can complain about the Hartlepool game though. They scored in the 85th minute. I think we deserved more out of the game. We just weren't getting shots on target, which is frustrating. But we are currently in 8th, so there is a possibility we will get in the playoffs this season, but we do have to beat Mansfield, I think, and then probably pick up a point against Crawley. It's highly unlikely, but either way, I'm really, really happy with this season. I think we're doing really well, seeing as we were predicted to finish where Forest Green are. So, yeah, let's get into the games. Waste no more time. I've got a few players out for this game. We've got Mark Hughes, the captain, Asmundsen, Banya, who's obviously Mansfield's his actual club, his parent club, so he's unavailable to play. And Smith's out with an injury as well, so we're playing quite a weak inside. We're going to go for the counter, the 4-3-3. Usually works away from home. Don't know if it'll work against the 4-4-1-1 that they're playing though. It might do. I don't know. I've heard the 4-4-1-1's quite a good formation this year, but I'm yet to try it myself, so I might have to give that one a go. Yes, play for the fans, guys. Come on, Geisley. Got the league table up there, ready for the game itself. And yeah, let's hope we get a bright start. If Mansfield get the early goal, you kind of think that they're going to dominate, and and they did. Mark Beck scored the second shot, first shot on target. And yeah, so that's 1-0 Mansfield, and it's really not going well by them stats. This could be a disappointing game, but you know, it could be a long episode if we do manage to get to the playoffs by some miracle. The minute we will need to change stuff around. I won't be too disappointed if we don't. You know, we've still had a really good season either way. Just hope we perform this way next season. Not as we're playing right now, because as we're playing right now, it's pretty darn shit. And Beck scored his 6th goal of the season. Apparently, he's the most clinical striker at the moment, scoring every shot he has on target. But that's just one of them games. We're probably going to have to change up the tactic at half-time, because 2-0 down. Could be free here. This is going to get embarrassing. If he gets his first half hat-trick, man, really? Really? Oh god, it's like York all over again. Obviously, we played a bit better against York. Oh, we're not playing very good today. Really aren't. I mean, they've only had 4 shots on target, 3 have been key, and they've scored them all. What is this passing from my fucking defenders, though? I wanted to go into this commentary a bit more calm, a bit more cool, and the players, man, they're really irritating me at the minute. The defences, anyway. Oliveira, just what are you doing? No one wants to play this game, and how is that a free kick? He just blatantly jumped. I'd say on another day this could be 0-0 at this point, but it's just 3-0, man. That's just fucking disgusting. We win 4 games in a row, and then we just go on a bad run. And it's just exactly what happened near Christmas, I think it was, or late November, earlier in the season. We just go on these fucking runs, man. I was hoping we could pick up decent bit of form towards the end of the season, carry it over, but it's not happening, is it? Well, let's change to this. Let's go attacking. There's nothing really to lose at this point. Let's go on team instructions. Let's maybe go more direct, even though that wasn't really working, so let's keep that off. Let's drill crosses. Let's bring off Oliveira. I know he's good, but you know, he's not been in the game whatsoever. Let's switch these to wingers and let's go back into the game. So if we lose this game, I mean, there's really no chance we can get in the playoffs. So I would have liked to give you a long episode. You know, maybe showing you another playoffs happenings, but doesn't look like. Looks like Mansfield are just too good for us today. If we get a goal, maybe we can come into this. It's Galvin. He's been good recently, and he scores. The regen from Sligo Rovers gets his 5th goal of the season, and you think he's only 20, so he's going to turn out a decent player. But I don't think I'll be able to sign him on a permanent deal. You know, we have been really unlucky. We've had 2 clear chances now ourselves. Nothing's been going our way. I'll make a few more subs. Mansfield, though, the guy who scored the first half hat-trick, that's sometimes just really ridiculous. I know it happens, but it's so frustrating when it does. There's no real point to make subs at this moment in time. No one's really, I mean, we've got a 6.1 there. I'll probably take him off. We've got no one to take. Yeah, I'll bring on Kelly and then just swap them around. And I've gone overload. Yeah. We've been unfortunate here, I think. Where are we now on the table? We dropped down to 11th. That is disappointing. I think the playoffs is out of reach. They want to try and finish top 10. Oh, we've pulled back another goal. Why do you do this to me, FM? Give me this late hope, and it'll probably just filter out now. Should I have started with this tactic? Maybe. Oh, Galvin. Come on, man. Why did he have to do that? We had one last attack, but I'd say that's quite an even game. But losing by 1 goal is not that bad. Can't fault everyone gave everything. That's not too bothered about that. There is a chance, a small possibility, if everything goes right and we beat Crawley, that we could edge in, because we've got a superior goal difference, I think, to most teams around us. But I think it's highly unlikely. We got plus 16, Plymouth got plus 20, so if they actually... saying that though, if they win, I win, the rest lose, we'll be alright. That's a lot of ifs though. So let's play against Crawley. I'm debating what to go for. There's a few regens that I've signed. I'll show you them real quick. This guy is a midfielder. He's 19. Signed him on a free, basically. Just to see if I can maybe tutor them a bit, turn them out into decent players. I've scouted a few players that obviously I'm not going to be able to get anytime soon, but I like them having them in my shortlist just in case. A few seasons down the road, if we do find ourselves in the championship or something, might be able to. You never know when the contract goes. The contract is expiring. But let's have a little look at who this guy is. I've kind of forgot because I did all these last night, so kind of don't really remember how good they are. Is this just going to go straight through to match day? I think it might do. So I'd say this is a must-win game, but you know it's going to be a tough game against Crawley. I don't know whether to just, you know, because I mean there's a small chance, but our tactic played so bad. Did I show you Barrow? We got a striker, finishing 10, heading 13, composure 8. He's not the best, but at 19 he still definitely can improve. He's got some potential there, so you never know. And O'Toole as well apparently is a decent Premier Division, and I don't believe that for a second, but you never know. So have to look into that. So Smith's back. I might try a ridiculous fucking tactic for this game. You know what? I might risk it, see what we can do. Ross Wallace. That is interesting. He could be decent for me, actually. He's only decent and he wants that amount of wage. Surely he's better than that. He'd crush this level. He'd be really, really good. But them wages, though, too much. I'm tempted to just go 4-3-3, like the Barnet way, and just fucking attack. Not go direct, because I hate when they kick the ball out of play like he did last game. It really fucking pisses me off. But let's take out Howison for an actual striker. Zach Walker. Let's put in exploit the middle. Work the ball into the box. Play out defense. We're in defense. Lower tempo. Play wider. Push up, offside trap, push much higher up actually, and yeah. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how this will go. Let's play wing back. We could lose this about fucking 5-6-0. If we do, that's totally my bad. But if we don't, then it was genius. Um, right, let's just go with this, I guess. What's his deep line for? Yes, exactly the same. Okay, let's go with this. Let's see what happens, and let's hope we can pick up a win. You know, being a bit outrageous for this game. They're playing five at the back, so we might be actually okay. You know, them three strikers could actually do some damage. A big win would be nice, but they are 11th. I think they're no, we're 11th. Sorry, they're in the playoffs. They're 7th. So we're attacking a good side here. Looks like it's going well so far. We just need a bit of luck. Please don't score the first highlight. What is he doing, the defender? Good save, Eve. So it looks like we're having the better of them in the first half. That's good to see. Nothing's really happening though. Let's go to very rigid. Let's ask them to keep it up in the second half. Let's have a little look at the performances by the players as well. A few strikers having a bit of dodgy games. I am playing free, but we haven't had any highlights for us yet. That's worrying. Look how much space he's got. That's with the wing backs. Penalty? He always gives a penalty away. Danny Murphy, it's not even Danny Murphy. Is it Danny Murphy? No, it is Danny Murphy. But I always think of the fucking guy who used to play for Liverpool. Oh, absolute fucking plonker. He is the worst sign I've ever done. Honestly, he can go away. We were doing so well, and it's just pointless now. We've been unlucky. We really have been unlucky. Find ourselves in 11th. I wanted to finish top 10 at least. It's a shame. The fuck? Talk about playing long ball football. Oh god. This is just not working with the wing backs. Oliveira's just picked up a knock when I've done that. It's an even game as well. They've actually come into it more since they've scored. Let's go for a higher tempo. Oh, that would have been game if that went in. But again, I tried a risky formation. Tried to do the overload from the get-go. Hasn't done that bad. We haven't really had many chances though, and that's been the problem. We haven't had any key chances this game. Whilst Crawley have had 3, and I fucking hate them long balls from the goalkeeper. They need to sort that out, Football Manager. The amount of times, the amount of times that they get chances from that is ridiculous. I know I'm playing a higher line, but so do Barcelona in real life. I know Geisley's in Barcelona, but come on, when do you see any team that plays a high line like one ball through, maybe once in a blue moon? Defenders with actual defensive knowledge would be nice. Is how we sing. Can we pull a goal back? Not with passing like that, we can't. And we pretty much there's not much we can do now, other than probably conceding about 3 or 4. Like Crawley just running away with it now. This is disappointing. We started off so well. That goal fucking crippled us, that penalty. Liam Galvin, obviously. Oh, look at these ratings, man. Talk about I need a whole new defense next season. I'm hoping my wage structure is okay. Um, I'm hoping it's not crap because I did ask for the board for it to get increased. So I'm not sure if they're going to keep it the same or maybe give me a slight improvement. I don't know. But losing back-to-back games on the live commentary, I don't like to do that. But you know, we've had a good season nevertheless. Shame we didn't finish top 10. We could have managed to pick up playoffs, but it was just a luck of the draw, really. We went. If we got a goal when we were dominating in the first half, this game could have been totally different. But it wasn't to be. And we lose 2-0. So, yeah. I might try that formation again next season, but maybe for a home game, not an away one. I just really wanted to just go out, score some early goals, and I'll switch it to a different one. But the teams that go up are York, Colchester, and Mansfield. The other ones are yet to be decided between Southend, Crawley, Rotherham, and A.F.C. Wimbledon. I'm pretty sure. Look at the past positions, real quick for Guiseley. See, we just had a massive drop towards the end of the season. We choked, really. We did choke. And if you see Guiseley, they performed. I mean, not Guiseley. Fucking hell, I'm Guiseley. Crawley. It was the Lee that got me. They just had a bad start. You know, middle table side all the way until the end, getting to the playoffs. So it's that end of season form that matters the most. And York's form, look at that. Complete dominance for all of the second half of the season. Really, really impressive that. So I'll show you some final stats. Obviously, I won't show you the playoff final or anything like that because you'll find out that next episode when I start up the new season. So Christian, a York striker, looks okay actually. Getting a bag full of goals, 25 goals in 33 games in the league, 28 in 38 overall, which is incredible. Couple of Southend players there. And that's the problem why we're not on the list, because we didn't have that goal scorer in our team. Howison's on there for assists, which is really good. 17 is not a bad return for a player that's still got potential. You know, he's improving by 0.02, so he is improving. But that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully next season I'll be able to strengthen the team a bit more, sell a few players. Hopefully people will want my players. They're maybe not my defenders. They are pretty crap. But I'll have a little look at my my fucking phone is going off. You're having a laugh. I'll have a look at my finances. So we look like we're going to be in debt, but we do get money, TV money, for being in League 2. So that could change. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the series, guys, and we'll see if we can get promoted next season. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.